Since the last video, I can't lie, I've not really felt like myself. I've been very down, very depressed. Just, I feel like um, I disconnected from the world, but like the world is still like connected to me. I know that doesn't make sense, but like I don't know how to explain it properly. So I want to keep this short because like my last video was way too long for me to. I posted it, but like it was just too long. So yeah, an update with my job applications. It's been like bad. That has been bad. I've not really been like. I don't think I've even applied to any jobs in like 2 weeks. It's not like I've given up. It's just that like um persistency and consistency is actually very important in whatever we do. But I'm also a believer of we have to approach things from a new standpoint. You can't just keep doing the same thing and be expecting the same result. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I can change. And right now it feels like the easiest way is for me to get a referral, and like it feels like the most impossible thing to get nowadays. Aside from that, for my content summarizer got finished. My document management system, I don't know, like I have this bug. I feel like it's part of weakness that's also like keeping me down and making me not feel like myself, because I'm like this close to the end, and there's just something that doesn't just want me to get to the end, and it's like the worst feeling ever when you're so close and you can't even like just finish it up. Yeah, I feel like I've been distracting myself. I've been distracting myself with different things just to not feel the emotions that like I'm supposed to feel, not just to feel sad. But yeah, I feel it's crazy how something like software engineering can actually like a bug is fucking with like my whole mental state. Like it's just this problem that like I've been working on this project for how many months. I'm this close to finishing. I was supposed to wrap up in July. I've just kept pushing because like the more I continue, the more features I want to add and stuff like that. Because I just don't want to do this like very basic. But right now it's just like I have this bug. Like I feel like it has been my very first like major back end bug that I've not been able to just figure out something really. But yeah, hopefully this week I'm able to approach it with a new light. One thing that actually I've been doing very well is data structures and algorithms. For some reasons, it just makes more sense to me now. I'm approaching the questions with like from like a better frame of mind, and I'm solving the questions faster. Hopefully, in like a real world interview, I'm also able to like do that and show it to like whatever situation I'm going to find myself. Yeah, you know, regardless, every day is a blessing. Being alive is a blessing. In my new room, like my new place I got just rented, every time when I'm walking down or going to the bus stop, there's this like little, I don't know what to call it. It's not a grave, but it's just a representation of like someone that used to be there, but it's like no more. It's no more with us. And I think it's like a little girl. And like yesterday, I felt like so bad because I saw something and just like messed with me. I'm trying to not use swear words too much, but like yeah. So I feel like it messed with me, so I just decided to take a walk and go and get a coffee. And when I was walking back, I looked at it that like I'm here, like this little girl. I don't know how she passed. I don't know the story behind her passing or stuff like that. I just know that there's a small across with her name on it and like little kid stuff, and like it's just like she had dreams. Like I remember as a child, I promise I didn't like know what I want to do. When all the kids used to say I want to be doctors, engineer, I used to say I don't know. I I don't know. I feel like it's a mindset that I should have worked on from like early on to like try and change. But yeah, well, every day is a learning process. Every day, you know, we try and work on myself. Yeah, I'm trying not to make this video long. I was going to set a timer, but I completely forgot. Hopefully, less than 10 minutes is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, so it's just been, I don't know. I didn't even have anything to say. That's why I didn't even want to make the video. But I just said just about the consistency, and every time I remember why I actually started making these videos, it's just to understand that if I can talk to myself, I can talk to any other person freely. It's not a problem. So it's what I try to do with these videos. And yeah, so I also got invited to like a comedy show. It's not yet confirmed if I'm going or if me and this person are actually doing it, but like I don't really get invited for too much things. At first I turned it down, but like I understand that like if I'm trying to meet people, trying to connect with people, it just has to be like these little things. So I'm just going to do it. I'm not expecting much from it, but like hopefully it's something. And yeah, you know, every day just think about like how are we going to get to, you know, like it's not even like how are we going right now. I feel like my problems are no more like how am I going to get to this point in life or this stage in life, because like my understanding from an Islamic point of view is that like this life is a life of problems and troubles. So like I feel like I need to understand that like every time, no matter how like how big the problem is or how small the problem is, life is going, it's always going to be a life of troubles. Like saying this now made me remember like there was a point in my life where the problems in my life were very financial and I needed a lot of money to get to solve those problems. And then I used to look at other people's problems as these people don't have like real life problem. I had a friend and have friends, and when they tell me like talk about like the problems they are facing, I tell them that they have Kardashian type of problems, that their problems are not real life problems. But right now, I feel like I have a Kardashian type of problems compared to other people's problems. So it's like, alhamdulillah, like now I want to text them and apologize to them, because like every problem is like is specific to every people, like every person's current situation. So we should not like try and downplay someone's problems just because we feel like our own problems are like have more weight or are more important, if I can use that word, even though it's a terrible description for it. But like yeah, even making this video now, it actually is also helping me feel better. And like cause I've just been distracting myself. I've been working, but I work so little, like I just do as much work as needed and just distract myself from like the bug in Unidogs, applying to jobs. The last thing, I'm going to do it regardless, but I've been putting away posting some of my work on LinkedIn because I don't know, if I'm not shy, I'm not afraid, I just don't want to. But like it's important that I do, because like the best thing I can do now prior to while I get or make relevant connections is make it easy for any recruiter who like comes to my page or my work to just be able to see what I've done. So like just putting links, just making sure the work is there, they can see it before they even decide to go to the website. If they decide that they want to follow through with me, is like something I need to do and I know I have to do. But like yeah, I'm tired. But like that was not his, that was like a sigh of I've gotten some things off my chest, and like I don't want to carry it to the next week and still keep thinking about it. Now I would go and cook, do some work if I have time, play soccer, come back, take my bath, shower, do some work, and like just go into next week with a better mindset and like more like, okay, you have problems, okay, you have to sit down and just solve these problems, you have to sit down and read more and learn more and do some other things. Don't get me wrong, there were like a lot of good things that happened to me during the week that I'm constantly saying alhamdulillah for every time, but like yeah, I guess that like what the little problems are just making it seem like that. So like yeah, so I'm happy I made this video. I hope the video even comes out nice. I hope I haven't started it, but yeah, regardless of the situation, my name is Karim Alamin. I'll continue to remain a product of God. I also try to improve these videos. I'm thinking of getting a microphone. I want to order some things off Temu and like just make sure that like I don't know, somebody might watch it, somebody might not watch it, but if you watch this, just don't stop. This is what I'm telling myself now. So I feel like whoever is watching this can also make use of it. Just don't stop. Even if you don't know what to do, just sit down there and hold your pen, hold your paper, and just be there. Just scribble. Just sit down there. It's what I do. Don't distract yourself like me. So yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, I'll try to make another video as soon as possible to, hopefully I've solved the problems and like we're good to go, inshallah. Yeah, thank you.